Welcome friends to the Alto Friends channel. Today we're going to play 3's ranked in Rocket League. Currently we are Champion 1 Division 4. These are two games that we need to play for C2 in 3's. The goal of this series is to one day reach GC again. The reason being is that 2 years ago we were C3 and only a year ago we were GC. Then at no fault of anyone we fell back down to Diamond 2. Now we managed to grind back up to Champion 1 in 3's and Champion 2 in 2's. With our teammate of course. So this series will be new and that is of course 3's till we lose. We may also go for a Road to GC series with our friend, but that would be in Dutch. Anyway, let's get this party started. As we were rotating back, the ball fell nicely from our teammate having a shot net. With that, we went over and went for a double tap. This double tap may have been awkward, however, the opponents noticed that and we wanted to do it and stopped it. However, our teammate had other plans and scored the first goal. So we might also make 2's to this thing, but you know that's gonna be less often because our other friend doesn't play as much. Then as we were yapping, the opponents made a bad touch. The ball fell into our possession and just as the first time we intended on a double tap. However, this angle was much worse. Somehow he did manage to hit it though, giving us a 2-0 lead. Doesn't work. We're gonna go ahead and we wanted to hit that down, it just doesn't work. Probably a stupid thing for us to do, so just stay humble there. That's the best thing we can do and just admit that we made a mistake by jumping for that. We just blocked that. L2 gets a nice shot off goal there. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. So we're gonna go over here and just try to hit it in the goal, but unfortunately he was there. Flacco just tries to get a goal. If Flacco almost gets a goal, they're kind of on the attack, so we're gonna go back to middle. At this point, this is the best place we can be. So we're gonna go ahead and try to hit that, and we just fake him out. So we're gonna go and hit it down for teammate. Teammate does not get it because he's gone for boost. Right there. That's a smart idea. We probably shouldn't have passed there because honestly they went for boost because the other teammate was already up. So he should have just passed the other teammate. So we get a little tap off the goal there and prediction. Demo as well just to make sure our teammates have less opposition. We're going to go back now because Flacco is on the way over here. Other teammates on the way, so we can now go push up a bit. And we're just going to go easy push that up. Oh, they do get a little bad touch that could have potentially gone worse for us, but luckily it didn't. L2 here with the attack on the ceiling does mess it up, but it's fine because it almost gets scored by Flacco. Right here, we're gonna go back to the other side of the back post, and we're gonna stay here. The ball was headed towards our goal, and we hit it with great force. This led to a hitting towards teammate, and of course, teammate being a good player managed to use this as a shot on goal, which went in to make it 3-0. Just a little nice touch. You don't want to do like an over-exaggerated touch to the point that it just goes flying, because then you're just giving opponents the ball again. Like that is probably the best touch there because no one was there, and then you want to touch it like that. Unfortunately, he was there, but really you don't want to do that unless there's actually no one up there, like there was in our case. Anyway, so they're up front, so we need to go over here and defend the goal. As you can see, we're just gonna tap it again. It's not going to do much, but it's going to just clear it for just enough time just for other teammates to get there. And then, okay, Flacco had that. Realistically, we should have gone for that instead of Flacco, and we did go for it, but Flacco probably didn't think of that. Maybe he didn't look for us, which is fine, you know, everyone makes mistakes. Of course, we could be wrong because we're not SSL, so who knows. And yeah, that'll be this game. Good game, everyone. Earl hits across the field to end the game, and that makes game 1 a win for us. We do need to sneeze a lot. That's pretty weird. Alright, so now Earl is on our team again. Which means Flacco is also on our team. Brilliant, brilliant. Alright, so running against these new players, Earl and Flacco and us have pretty good chemistry. So we could win a lot of. Okay, that was not good chemistry. That was just our skill being poor. Okay, so Flacco and what we were saying was Earl and Flacco could have if we just stayed together, we could definitely have a good amount of MMR gain today. Okay, they're gonna get that, so we're gonna go back. Probably a bad decision of us to just jump for that. A double commit there, that's kind of. The ball hits the ceiling, and at this moment we knew we had to go, but we just did so poorly. We dodged below the ball, leading to a goal to start off this match at 1-0. We wanted to attack, but in doing so we managed to get outside the rotation, and a Flacco in a 1v2, which not many people survive. He loses and the ball goes in for 2-0. Right there, Earl should have been going back already. He was a bit late there, and yeah, Flacco there couldn't do much then. But sure, we could have also done something there by not doing that, and we could have just gone back on the floor. So there's definitely both of our faults here, but The only person that's not at fault here is really Earl, because he's the only one that was in the goal and was 1v2 right now. So while talking, we saw this opportunity as the ball bounced from a bad touch. We then hit it up and above most defenders. We then add a nice little directional touch in to make it 2-1. If you're in the air and you see a very first touch, that you want to go for that, just because like right here, we saw that no one was coming, so we just got that opportunity to get another touch, and so we got to go off that. We capitalized on their mistake. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go back here, and we're going to just while we were returning from kickoff, Earl and Flacco had made a nice play, allowing the ball to bounce towards us, and so we decided to do a downwards touch, which did go in to make it 2-2. Right there, what we wanted to do was just get a pure shot in the middle, but it's good that RR here missed. See, RR basically predicted it, but just got a bit lower than the ball, which is unfortunate for them, but did go as we wanted it to. We do have the most points in the team, but after that goal, kickoff went poorly and it left us in the dust as the ball flew past. Flacco unfortunately could not reach it in time to make this game 2-3. Yeah, right here, as you can see, Flacco is back. We were just there, and yeah, we couldn't do much about that anymore. The opponents later on left the ball for us to hit. Earl capitalized on that and took a shot. Although it was slow, the opponents missed it and gave us a tied game 3-3. We're going in goal, so now we're tied up again. The objective now is just to get one goal past them. So really a nice shot from Earl here, just a good little tap, and then or Crazy misses it. Fortunately, that's the second time he's missed it, so his teammates are probably going to be a bit annoyed at him, but what can you do about it? Another mistake from the other side, and it was a win for us in overtime, as we slotted the ball neatly in the top. In Game 3, Fernick and our teammate managed to play a neat ball past the first defender. Then he plays a little touch which managed to overwhelm the last defender, starting this game at 1-0. You'd rather have one goal than and like maybe 2 shots because you missed but didn't really miss. Then you have like 7 shots and 1 goal, Like right here, we have 1-on-1. 1 goal. We blocked the ball on with the side of our car and it bounces to the ball. Teammates at this point looked more lost in the ball when it got boomed. However, we could also have gone back faster. This led to it becoming 1-1. As you can see, we got that little touch there. It was really up to Donny Kadilic to get that, but we suppose it might be him thinking that Fernick can get it. But yeah, you also want to make sure you're just aware of your situation, because right there, Donny Kadilic really couldn't have had that. We went to rotate around after kickoff, usually a good idea. However, Cadillac was with us on an offensive push. When the opponents boomed the shot into the goal direction, we were about to return. However, since Fernick had a better save, we allowed him. He missed. And we unfortunately didn't get the save because, again, teammate wasn't there. While we could say it was our fault, fair enough, in one or two ways. But right there, Fernick should have had that, realistically. It wasn't a hard shot to take, and really, it should have been up to him to save that. Unfortunately for the rest of the game, we could not find any opportunities to score, and here we only had one, but it bounced off the floor, leading to a Game 3 loss. We hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of 3's Till We Lose, and we hope to see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.